Hello, in this video I just want to show you all the features and functionality of domain espionage. Kind of want to break down how to use it, what all the different data, all the different metrics you see listed across here, what they mean, and just how you can use the software so you understand what you're looking at and how to use it. So this is the main screen that you're directed to once you log in, and it automatically loads domain names by default. But if you say you want to find any domains with the word insurance in them, you just type the keyword in the search box and you can see that it returned all these have insurance in them. Very simple. Just a quick way to drill down to specific keyword domains that you might be looking for. If you're looking to purchase domains in a market you're already in, what have you, you can just search by keywords. So that's all there is to that. And just clear that out and click search and it'll reload the default results. Next up, I just want to go over the metrics here in the results table here. We have the type of domain. We get data from GoDaddy, Namejet, or SnapNames. So GD is GoDaddy, NJ is Namejet, and SN is SnapNames. The domain name, you click on the domain, it's going to take you to the auction or the buy now page at the provider, GoDaddy, Namejet, or SnapNames. Then we have the keyword that we parse out of the domain, and we use that data to get search volume, the number of searches a month that keyword gets, the cost per click, and AEPC. AEPC is our own metric that kind of gives a better idea of what you can earn per click using AdSense. If you look at it, it looks like it's essentially half of what the cost per click is from Google's keyword tool. Now, we actually have a formula to calculate that, but as it turns out, it's just about half of the results. So that just gives you a better idea. And we actually base this on data that Google makes publicly available. And we created a formula behind it. You can find a link to that in the help link above at the top of the page. You can just click here and it's going to take you to some common questions and things like that. But as it turns out, we created a nifty formula and it just comes out to about roughly half of the cost per click. Then we have the number of words, so how many keywords are in the domain name. SEMrush is the number of keywords that a domain ranks for in Google. Search results is the number of search results for the keyword in Google. Ads are the number of Google AdWords ads on the first page of Google search results, and just kind of gives you an idea of how commercial the term is. If there are not a lot of advertisers, chances are that keyword in that domain is not a very commercial term. So if that's something you're looking for, that just gives you an extra idea of the commercial value of a domain name potentially. Then we have PageRank, the age of the domain, the TLDs. This is the number of top-level domains that have been registered, ComNet, org, info, biz, that kind of thing. So you can see how many are taken. Then we have the number of backlinks, the number of linking domains. This is the number of unique domains linking to a site. So sometimes you see a site that might have 2,000 backlinks and they get 1,700 of those links from one site. And so basically the more unique domains linking to a site or another domain, the better link diversity and authority it's going to have in the eyes of Google. Then we had the price of the domain when we imported the data into the site, the number of bids when we imported the data into the tool here, and then we have the join date. This is the auction join date for SnapNames or Namejet, and then we have the auction end date for GoDaddy auctions on their site. And so that's I think it's pretty straightforward what those metrics are. You can further refine the results returned by using our filter. We try to make it as simple as possible and as clean as possible instead of having a billion options right here at the top to make it kind of messy looking. We just included in this little pop-up. You can filter by extension, the data source, GoDaddy, SnapNames, Namejet. You can not include numbers, hyphens, adult, find auctions that end today or tomorrow. You can sort or filter by any of our metrics that we list up here at the top, and we explain what this means. This is greater than or equal to a certain number, less than or equal to a number, or equal to. So that just kind of gives you simple options to find uh, domains that meet a number of criteria that you might have. And then we have the e-commerce domains filter that we went into in another video, but basically lets you find product domain names with search volume and commercial value that might be available. Just sort of a fun thing we added to help you quickly sort through the thousands of domains we have in our database that's updated daily. Then you can export some results either in an Excel file or text file, and that's really it for how the interface works and the kinds of data that's going to be returned to you. So that's just kind of a walkthrough of the interface of domain espionage.